Today, I'm going to share and read a history of Universal Interactive. If anyone kind of remembered that video game company back in the day, or if you don't know what it is, then you're probably going to learn something new you didn't know about. And now I'm going to begin reading the history. The company was founded on January 4th, 1994. So it's about 28 years ago, back in 94. In tandem with the 1994 Winter Consumer Electronics Show, leading key personnel for the foundation were Skip Paul and Robert Ben Oz or something. On February 10th, MCA acquired a minority stake in Interplay Productions, which would publish Disruptor outside of North America and later enter into a distribution deal with Sorcerer, Vivendi, Universal Games. The company's first title in mid 1994 were Jurassic Park Interactive, developed by Studio 3DO and initially announced in 1993, and Way of the Warrior, developed by Naughty Dog. And that was before Naughty Dog made Uncharted. That's a fun fact you probably didn't know about. Universal contracted with Naughty Dog and Insomniac Games to develop games utilizing the facilities at Universal City under Vice President Mark Cherry, that respectively released Crash Bandicoot in 1996 and Spyro the Dragon under publishing arrangements with Sony Computer Entertainment. So that was also the history too. Starting in 1995, again, this was 27 years ago, with the purchase of MCA by Canadian beverage company Seagram. Universal Studios was reorganized by 1998. The Interactive Studios division was brought under the Universal Studios New Media Group, led by Paul Royce. I forgot his last name. That year, Cherry resigned to launch Cherry Games, which continued to consult directly with Insomniac and Naughty Dog and in-house development until Universal Studios Digital Art was created to develop Xena Warrior Princess, my bad. And now I'm going to read the next part of history of Vivendi merger 2000 to 2006. when Seagram merged Universal with Vivendi in July 2000, Universal Interactive was absorbed into Vivendi's Havas Interactive division the following year, with the name also changed to Universal Interactive. It solely became a label with the company and would be used for several titles published by Vivendi. Those were primarily a mix of Spyro and Crash Bandicoot sequels and licensed properties, which would eventually be consolidated under Vivendi Universal Games. Vivendi Universal then announced that on March 3rd, 2006, as a result, divesting Universal Studios to General Electric, and several of its division, including Vivendi Universal Games, would case using the Universal name and would simply become Vivendi, with Vivendi Universal Games becoming Vivendi Games. In this arrangement, Sierra Entertainment was assigned to publish future titles, and that was the brief history of it. And it was also a headquarters of Universal City, California. And the reason why it went until 2006, because a lot of video game players was thinking, yeah, they were cool back then, but I'm just ready to try something new. And it probably went out of business a long time ago. And is it still a company in today's society in 2022? No, not anymore. And that's all I want to share today. And make sure to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. And click like on the bottom below. And that's all for my show today. And see you next time.